Hello everybody, my name is Kendall, and today I will be teaching you how to make a map select screen with CV2. First thing you're going to need is your maker pen. You will always need this when you're creating. You can open up your espresso menu, go to settings, and click maker pen. Or you can open your watch menu, go to backpack, and click use on your maker pen. Close your menu, it'll appear right in front of you. If you have it favorited, you can pull it from behind your back. First thing you will be needing is a player prompt multiple choice. We'll place that right next to our button input. And let's wire pressed to execute and player to player. Next, you are going to need a list create. We'll place that right below our button. We'll wire our list create to our answer choices before we do anything else. Now we have the string list. If you have more than 2 maps, you can configure the list create, and then you can do add input or remove input at your own discretion. Let's say we have 4 maps. Let's say we have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. While we're at it, let's name our player prompt to something simple like choose a map. Now when we click this, we have our answer choices. None of these work yet, so hang tight. Now we're going to put another list create right above our player prompt multiple choice. Let's get a destination room constant. And since we have 4 maps, we're going to add 4 inputs, and we're going to have 4 of these. And then wire those up to your list create. And then let's get an if check. We'll wire our on prompt complete to our execute if, and the condition to success. The reason we're doing this is because if a player exits out of the multiple choice, we don't want them teleporting wherever. Then let's get a go to room chip. We'll wire our execute leave to then, and our player to player who executed trigger. Now, so that we know which room we're going to go to, let's get a list get element. We'll wire our list to our list create for our destination rooms. And this is really important, wire index to response index. Now wire value to destination. What this chip is doing is really important. Basically, what it's doing is it's connecting this and this together so that they mean the same thing instead of both being gibberish. And we're basically done. Now we'll save our room. Easy. And now we can test it out. So when we push this button, we'll get a menu. Let's go to Charlie and click OK. And here we are.
You can name and publish this room by pressing this room on your watch.
Thank you, Coach. Now, if you're feeling spicy, you can have a random room button. So for now, we're going to remove our list get element, and we're going to get an equals. We'll wire our first value to the response index, and then depending on how many maps we have, this will change. But this isn't in normal order. It goes 0, 1, 2, 3. So, for example, this would be 4, even though we have 5 maps. So, let's do value 4. If it equals 4, now we're going to de-wire our first if chip, and we're going to wire it up to this if chip. We're going to get a random from list chip. We're going to wire the then to the execute random, and the list to the list create for our destinations. Now we're going to clone our go to room, but we're going to rewire the player to the player who executed the trigger. We'll wire our execute to our random from list execute, and our value to destination. Now we can get our list get element back, and we'll put this right in the middle. Now let's wire our list to our destination list, and our index to our response index like we did earlier. We'll wire value to destination, and we'll wire our execute to our else on our second if chip. Now, we'll save our room. Easy. And now, let's try it out. When we click this button, we'll get a menu. Let's go down to random. I'm feeling spicy. And it randomly chose Delta for me.
You can name and publish this room by pressing this room on your watch.
Thank you, Coach. That means our circuits are working and you did everything perfectly. If you enjoyed the video and you found my circuits helpful, please like the video. It helps me out a ton. It doesn't take too long. If you want to see more circuits content, hit subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah.